Hi people, I'm back. Basically, just to update you, I will go into what I'm going to talk about today, but just on a personal note, I managed to get my hair cut, which I'm pretty happy about. The girl that done it was the trainee girl, wasn't actually in the end. She didn't have a mentor there, and she was like, "I'm really sorry, I can't do it," and I was just like, "No." That's fine, that's absolutely fine. To be honest, it kind of felt like a higher divine power was just saying, yeah, like, don't get that done. Bad idea. So I got it done the next day by a really good hairdresser, and I'm really pleased. Anyway, another update. I've stopped smoking. I've been smoking since I've been about 13. So, yeah, I've gone from 25 a day to 2 milligram nicotine lozenge a day. And I've joined a gym as well because I'm bulking up, and so that sort of keeps me occupied, and and it's good. And actually, to be quite frank, to be honest, I am so pleased that I have stopped it, and I actually can't imagine relapsing now because I feel too good within myself. I feel awake, I feel happy, I can taste food properly, I can smell things, and yeah, it's just really, really good. I used to think I enjoyed cigarettes, but turns out I actually don't. Yeah, anyway, the reason I'm here today, it's a bit of a vent, actually. It's a bit of a rant. It's just my thoughts on the act of positive thinking, and keeping positive, and uh, the law of attraction. I.e., if you think something good, if you think for money, you will get money. If you think for sadness, you will get sadness. And that's completely true. That is true. However, mainly what I want to vent about today is this: The Secret. Now I've read this, and more and more I read it, I was like, yeah, I agree. I agree in some of it, because I don't think you can attract. It says that every bad thing that happens to you, you attract it. I just don't think that's possible. I think in this life, you have to have negative in order to have positive. It's a balance. You have to have that balance. But the majority of it, I was reading it, I was like, yeah, I completely understand. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you're right, so many people around the world have used this for millions of years, have used this for a long time. So many people around the world have used it for hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of years, and thousands of years. And, Jesus done it, and such done it. And, so many people have used the law of attraction. Yes, they have. Should I tell you why? It's watered down witchcraft. That is literally all it is. I see no difference, and I'm using watered down witchcraft. Christian Day says it in the Witch's Book of the Dead, and he just hits the nail, bam, on the head with it. I see no difference in me laying a compass, and lighting a red candle for strength and courage, than somebody going, I'm going to ask the universe to give me strength and courage. It's exactly the same thing. It's just watered down. It's the same thing. It's just watered down witchcraft. And I hate books like this because they're taking witchcraft, watering it down, and selling it and selling it on. It's just crap. Don't get me wrong. I use positive affirmations. I do. when I do witchcraft, like it's magic. What you're doing, you're willing something to happen in the universe to bring to you, to bring to others around you. Yeah, it's magic. Like, and I just, I kind of needed to vent that today because I just, I do believe, however, in just general life, in being positive. I do believe that because I used to be a very negative person, and I did, um, and you know, until one day I woke up and I was just like, you know, this is just crap. You know, I'm not getting anywhere with my life. I'm gonna make the most of it. Rah, rah. You know, I need to think positive, and I changed my mindset, and things got better. You know, within myself and other things around me, a lot of things got better. You know, yeah, completely. I believe that. However, I don't think it's the secret. I don't. It's, you know, it's just affirmations, you know, standing in the mirror saying, I am beautiful, or I am rich, I will have money. Yeah, like that's good. But you don't understand what you're doing. What you're doing is you're making a statement to the universe, and you are requesting and pulling something from the universe. When I do a spell, I make a statement to the universe, I grab what I want and I pull it towards me from the universe to my environment around me. It is exactly the same thing. It really is, and I just wanted to sort of vent it because it kind of insults me a little bit. People need to realise it's just watered down witchcraft. As I said, Christian Day hit the nail on the head, and he did when he said, you know, yeah, the secret are right, that, you know, they've loads of people have used it, blah, blah, blah. It's watered down witchcraft. You know, it's completely exploiting something, I think. So yeah, I mean, that's just my own views, but over and out.